When women ask me how to stay unattached in dating, what they're really asking is, how do I feel so good and so rooted in myself that I genuinely feel like I am the prize? That I don't start putting them on a pedestal, dropping everything and prioritizing them, getting too attached too quick before they earn my trust, before they are committed to me, before they vocalize their feelings, they lock me down, they want to claim me. And some women and coaches may say, don't respond to the text for a few hours, play hard to get, every once in a while say that you are busy and you're not free. These are very surface level tactics that don't get you anywhere long term. Especially if you have an anxious attachment style, you may not text them for a few hours, seem super standoffish, mysterious, acts like you don't care, but behind closed doors, you are checking your phone. You are stalking them. You're asking your girlfriends, how long should I wait? What should I say to get him to like me more? You are literally going insane. I want to make this clear. Staying unattached in dating does not mean that there isn't going to be vulnerability, that you're not going to share your feelings, that you're not going to share parts of yourself that you don't normally share. It is trusting your ability to discern if a man has earned your trust and he has consistently shown up for you to feel safe to open up. It is also understanding that you can do all the right things but still get hurt. A connection may not pan out exactly how you want it to, and that is life, and that is the prerequisite to love, to having a relationship. Avoiding pain, avoiding vulnerability is repelling you to experience deep love that you can potentially have with your dream man. To have great love, you have to be willing to risk and experience deep pain. If you close yourself off to pain, you won't be able to experience the polarity of that which is great, deep, extraordinary love. In saying that, I'm going to show you how you can have a good balance of being authentically yourself and sharing your heart, but having deep confidence, boundaries, and standards where you are playing smart in dating, receive the best treatment, but not be a cold stone wall, or underneath actually going crazy, anxious, overthinking, playing games, or trying to get them to like you. So the key to staying unattached in dating is actually viewing yourself as a woman who has a lot to offer. You genuinely feel that you are the 1% of women, you wouldn't be chasing men. You wouldn't be anxious if men didn't pursue you. You would feel like the prize, that anyone would be lucky to date me, to have me on their arm. I'm literally the dream woman. You've hit jackpot just being around my presence. You've hit jackpot just having the chance to take me out on a date. So I want you to rate yourself from 0 to 10. 0 is I would never date myself. I wouldn't like my own company. I don't think I'd be a great partner. I don't think I'm pretty enough. To 10, you have a lot going on for you. You're smart, you're beautiful, you're intelligent, you're multifaceted, you're the modern Aphrodite. Who wouldn't want to be with you? If you score yourself less than 7, the problem is not actually what is the strategy to care less. What do I say? How do I get them to like me more? It's the fact that you don't deep down genuinely feel that you are top tier. And the only way to develop deep, unwavering confidence that nobody can shake is to do the inner work to view yourself from here to here. Why don't you think you're pretty? You're beautiful. You've got great style. You've got nice clothes. You dress well. Is it how you were raised? Were you bullied? Did your parents, did somebody tell you that you weren't worthy? You're not good enough. You're not pretty enough. You look ugly. No one notices you. You won't amount to anything. You gotta go back to your past and you have to look at where is the root cause. Who was the root cause? And you've got to question, is that actually true? And you got to question, is that even serving who I want to be, my identity, how I want to view myself? And 99.999% of that is untrue, because someone has projected their own insecurities, their own limiting beliefs onto you, and you have taken that energetic trauma as your own. That these are my beliefs about myself, that this is actually my identity. But that is untrue. And we're here to be radically honest with ourselves. A piece of that could be true. Are you actually lazy sometimes? Do you not like to put yourself together? Do you not put effort and take the time to do your makeup, to do your hair? Do you just let yourself go and just wear whatever? Do you not take pride in your presentation, how you show up to the world? There's two parts to this. One is that we've built an identity and stories and beliefs about ourselves from other people's projections on what others have said to us, and we've taken them on as our own. That is untrue, and over time we've started to perceive ourselves that way. But on the other hand, we're not taking accountability. We're not putting in the effort and the time and building the skills and building the muscle on changing our identity. Becoming a woman that we like, that we respect, that we're obsessed with, that we're in awe of. To reprogram your subconscious mind, rewrite your narrative, your story, your identity. Let go of other people's projections, all the words, all the bullying, all the trauma that you've taken on as your own. And you got to do the in and out of work on yourself. Every single day, look good for you. Wear clothes that make you feel alive, make you feel feminine, make you feel beautiful, make you feel like you are a God-given gift. Again, modern Aphrodite. Everyone turns their heads to look at you. Act like it, dress like it, walk like it. Second thing, why don't you feel like you are great company? Are you shy? You don't do fun things, so you've got nothing to talk about? Do you feel like you're not great at conversations? You're not charismatic? You're awkward? You're not sociable? Again, ladies, you have to look at your past experiences. Did someone say something that made you feel a certain way, that made you believe that you are not great company, that you're not fun to hang around, that you're not great to talk to? Are you actually shy, or do you overthink and you're scared and you're fearful of other people's judgments, their opinions about you? Are you actually shy, or are you not actually being your true authentic self? Are you scared to be your true authentic self? Are you scared to be seen? Are you scared to speak up, to be yourself, to be loud? Or do you sit at home every single day, you play video games, you just watch your TV shows and movies, you don't go out, you don't put yourself out there, you don't try new activities, you don't go to events, you don't solo date yourself? You don't take yourself out to new places. You don't travel alone. Maybe you're scared to travel alone. Maybe you've created all these stories, all the worst case scenario of doing things alone. So you've lost the muscle of being a sociable human. You've lost the muscle of initiating conversation. You've forgotten how casual and how easy it is to talk to a stranger, to start a conversation with a stranger. I hope y'all are taking notes, because this is going to circle back on why staying unattached as dating is such a struggle for you. The next thing, why don't you feel like you would date yourself? You don't have things going on for you? You're not fulfilled in your career? You're not making the money that you want to make? Do you actually like your life? Are you embarrassed in where you are in your career? Do you not like where you live? Do you actually take the time to sit down and to ask yourself, what do I want to do in my life? Who do I want to be? What do I want to experience in life? What do I want to stand for? And if you haven't caught on, the solution that I am giving you to how to stay unattached in dating is to actually become the best version of yourself in every area of your life. I am not giving you a surface level, here's a script for you to say, here's the texting strategy for him to like you, here's how to get him to care for you more. You need to do the inner work to fill all of the holes, which are your insecurities, which are your problems that you have been ignoring in your own life, so you can genuinely feel that I have my life together. I am responsible, I am smart, I am intelligent. I do what I say I'm going to do. I respect myself. I overcome fear. I build on my weaknesses. I can transform my identity. Because ladies, the process of everything I just mentioned is how you feel from here to up here on top of the world. It's how you feel that I am rare. I am a one-of-a-kind type of woman. I'm a woman that is gonna elevate your life by just being around me, by just being around my energy. I'm a woman that is so full of life. I've got a colorful life. What do you bring to the table? What can you offer me? Because my life is so full. My life is nourishing. My life is so enriching. My business has taken off. I have wonderful friends. I travel all over the world in first class. You're gonna have to be incredibly amazing for me to give you the time of day. Do you see now how working on yourself creates effortless confidence that you don't even need to think about and you don't even need to fake? There's no playing games. Either you're it, either that you come correct, either you consistently pursue me. I'm not even fazed, because I can give myself the love I seek. I can give myself the lifestyle. I can give myself the security. I can give myself the dopamine hits, the experiences, the adventure. Most women are attached to men because they are seeking the validation and the love from men. They are bored in their own lives. They hate their job. They don't have any friends that they can truly connect with, so they try to find it in men. They don't love themselves, so they try to get men to love them, to choose them, so they can say, see, I am lovable, I am deserving, I'm worthy of love. Ask yourself, truly ask yourself, why do I get so attached? And I can guarantee it is because you have neglected one or many areas of your life. You wouldn't be on your phone 24/7 if you were truly happy and living your best life. You wouldn't be the one chasing men if you truly believed you were the prize. You wouldn't be the one questioning, wondering, being anxious about a man if you truly believed that you deserve the world, that you deserve the best man there is out there, because you are the ultimate dream woman. You have a lot to offer. So working in tandem with this is playing smart in dating, so that you don't put yourself in bad situations and you're not making it hard for yourself to stay the prize. This naturally gets easier, becomes your default. It's a no-brainer through working on yourself, through developing self-respect, through following through with your word, being radically honest with yourself, through developing the muscle to advocate for yourself, speaking up, only wanting the best for yourself because you believe you are top tier. You're not sleeping with a man until exclusivity, through engagement, marriage, depending on your preferences. You're not allowing just any man into you, into your sacred womb. You're not bringing a man back to your home or going to his in early dating. You're not giving out girlfriend or wife privileges without him raising the bar in his treatment towards you, claiming you, taking the next step with you. You're not spending every single day with him, dropping your whole life, your business, your career, your friends, your family for him. And you are comfortable with the time in between, allowing space for him to pursue you, to take you out on high investment, thoughtfully planned dates. And a huge part of playing smart and regarding yourself as a prize is actually being confident and grounded in what you want. And the key to staying unattached is actually vocalizing what your standards and boundaries are. And it does not matter what type of man is in front of you. If they cannot give you what they want, if they do not rise to the occasion, you are nonchalant about moving on. You are communicating, this is my life, this is my values, this is the partnership that I'm after, and you sit back to see how and if he comes correct. There's no convincing, there's no over-explaining, there's no negotiating with your non-negotiables. So you can see there are two parts to this. The first part is the cornerstone and foundation that carries part 2, is asking yourself why you're not a 10 and regarding yourself as the prize. And upgrading and fixing what needs to be healed, what needs to be elevated, what needs to be adjusted to bring your rating up towards the 10 mark. So that is the mindset work. That is reprogramming your subconscious mind. That is working on your presentation, your style, how you show up to the world. That is creating a juicy, fun, out of this world type of life that you are completely obsessed with. That is taking risks, trying new things, traveling to all the places, ticking off everything on your bucket list. So you actually embody life. You speak life. Your energy is life. Your face, your smile, how you walk is life. And that is how you become interesting. You become magnetic. You start attracting people. And through doing all of this solves you chasing men, needing validation and love from men, because you are giving all of that to yourself. You're not anxious. You're not on your phone 24/7. And you're not catching feelings for a man who hasn't done anything to deserve you yet. And the second part is holding high standards and boundaries so that you are teaching men that you are a woman who needs to be won over, needs to be earned, needs to be wooed, and understanding that actions and consistency over a long period of time is the only thing that you are impressed with. And this is how you truly stay unattached, unbothered. You continue to stay top tier in your magnetic feminine energy, sitting on your throne, being fed grapes. You gotta realize that to truly receive the best treatment, to attract masculine provider men that lead, that pursue you, what matters most and goes the distance is you really facing your insecurities and limiting beliefs, upgrading every area of your life and giving the love you seek from men to yourself first. And that is how you don't get anxious insecure, spiral, compare yourself, or go crazy in dating. Regardless of what happens with your dates or the man that you are dating, you wholeheartedly believe that you are a top tier woman and you deserve top tier treatment. End of story, full stop. And if you are currently struggling with this and you always seem to be in tears, having to pick up the pieces, mend your heart together, and you keep attracting emotionally unavailable men, toxic men, the same type of men but just in different bodies, I encourage you to join my Dream Girl Academy because it will completely transform your life in every way. How you perceive yourself, how men perceive you, and the results you get in your love life. Receive princess treatment, be spoiled, always being chosen and prioritized. The link to enroll is down below, and I'll see you ladies in my next video.